Hey guys, Brick Wizard 59 here, and today I want to come at you with a bit of an analysis video here. And so, of course, today the newest Lego Modular Building pictures were released, um, and it's of course the Lego Bank. So today I thought we'd just do a bit of an analysis video. Alright, so here is the front of the box, and it definitely looks very nice here. So you can see, of course, there is, of course, the main bank building in the front, which looks really nice. And then there's also a smaller building in the back. So this looks like definitely it's going to be one of those corner-styled buildings here, and definitely has a lot of detail, a lot of figs. So let's take a closer look at that. Alright, so here is a closer picture of the bank itself, and definitely it looks excellent here. You can see we got the large pillars on the second floor with the rare sand green windows, so I think that's going to really make this a lot nicer. You can see on the top of the second floor we have those Lego Friends Hotel type of semicircle windows. Those look excellent. The first floor has some great detailing um, with the nice little statue. And also you could see we have the nice detailing on the first floor. We have a nice little clock there. And also what's really interesting here on the actual front pillars next to the door, they have these kind of like brick type of pieces. And actually, if you look really closely, those are actually the Lego gold bars, but in the light bluish gray color. So that's some excellent work Lego has done in terms of making the brickwork. I think that's awesome. And now we have a picture, of course, of the second room here. It even has an open sign. I love that. You could see nice laundromat. It's again like the barber shop with the skinny styled building. All right, so here is a overview of the first floor, and I think it looks awesome. You could see the laundromat in the corner, which is actually connected to the bank. So I thought that's pretty cool. You of course have the main recipient desk in the front with your bank worker, and then of course in the back that big awesome vault. That's awesome. Here a look at the second floor has the of course banker's office. You could see someone has a cookie there along with another attendant desk. And then the roof here, which has more of those excellent sand green windows and some border detailing. You could even see there's a bit of a crook there trying to get into the bank. Alright, so here's a look at the first floor interior, and I think it looks great here with our bank recipient there. We get a lot of these gold coins, which is awesome, and then in the back you can see we already have a gold brick along with a lot of money. That's what I really like about this set. You get a lot of bricks, and then there's a small little piece there in the back, which is probably the door. But now coming in, you could see we have all these like little lockers there, and there's even more dollar bills. We have about like seven or eight, so that's awesome. And then a gold brick there, and that even the bank recipient had a new hairpiece there. And so now moving in, we of course have the room where we have the checks which are filed. You can see there is a person there who has a bit of a stamp-like piece, which I believe is a brand new piece. Alright, so here is the next room. This is probably on the second floor, and I love that chandelier. It looks exceptional. You can even see a better look at the banker's office. So all in all, it's very nice here in this floor. Alright, and on the next one here, we of course have our laundromat. You could see a person has hid some money in the laundromat. That's pretty cool. I like how they use those black floating device pieces. And then, of course, moving on here, this must be the recipient desk for the laundromat. You can see the person's giving the girl some candy there. It has a very nice coffee machine in the back. That looks very cool, along with our nice light in the front. And this is kind of goofy. We have someone actually trying to get into the bank from the chimney, proving that there is access for a minifigure through the chimney. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see how that plays out. Alright, so here is of course the image with all the modulars lined up. And this is where the bank might not be the best. So if we see here, you can see it is shorter than the detective's office. That is disappointing. It's shorter than the tall blue building, but it is barely taller than the pool section. So what that tells is the modulars are shrinking. They're going down in size. You could see it's even shorter than the Parisian restaurant. So, and it's $170. So the modulars are definitely starting to shrink here, and proving that this is definitely going to look a little short next to our like Grand Emporiums, like Palace Cinemas, all that. It's going to look a little short next to it. So that's a bit disappointing here. So it just shows that Lego is starting to shrink their modulars. I'm not a big fan about that. But I think it'll look nice if you have the Parisian or the detective's office, but it will not look as good with the Grand Emporium and all the older modulars here. So, I mean, I wish they could have made it a little taller, even if they had shortened the second floor and maybe added a third floor. That would have probably sealed the deal, especially for $170. But yeah, so that's pretty much it here. Right, so of course, this is the final picture here. So just do a bit of a recap. This modular building has awesome rare pieces in it with the sand green windows. You get quite a few of them. You get quite a few of those gold, light bluish gray gold bar bricks. Those are excellent. I love what Lego did with that. Just to add some more class to the building. Then you of course have the nice chair, lamp in the front, along with that cool little ladder there. I really like that as well. So pretty much this is a very nice modular. I do say so myself. Of course, it is a bank and laundromat, which are two unique buildings, meaning there will be many people who don't have these buildings in their city. So, I mean, this will definitely be a popular one. And you also have the front doors and windows there. I love the little like statue above the door, along with that like fancy thing they did for the thing next to it, with the like to give it a bit more of an architectural design there with those like pillar kind of things. And then you also have some very nice figures there you could see, along with tons of printed pieces. So I mean, all in all, this is going to be a popular modular, but the only con to this was, of course, that it's short. Um, Similar to the detective's office. So last year, detective's office, not many people were happy because it was kind of small. I think that might be a bit same case with this one. If I were you, I would definitely, if you have the money, buy a second one and like enlarge in it, like many people like Brooks for Chris have done. I think that would really do it. But if they had added a third floor, maybe even if they had made the second one shorter, that would have probably sealed the deal. All right, so that's going to do it for this analysis video. So what would my final rating of this modular be? Of course, this has definitely, it's going to come out in January of 2016. So this rating is definitely temporary, just until we can get it released, see some reviews. But as of now, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. It's definitely excellent. Love all the detailing, as I have said. The only reason, of course, that it's a little lower is because of the size. But all in all, other than that, it's definitely a pretty good value for your money. I mean, 2,380 pieces also, so that's pretty good. And you get tons of accessories also with the dollar bills, and then you get some nice minifigures. So I mean, yeah, all in all, it's a very nice set, and that's gonna do it for this analysis videos. So thank you for watching. This is Brook Wizard 59, and I'll see you next time.